The way to make it as an artist.
No matter when I'm losing, it's no confusing about the ride I'm choosing, and the only way I'm moving, doing me. It's just me I'm doing.
What up, Odies? Welcome to the show, Doin Me. I'm your host, Dyggz, oatmeal eating rapping guru, with my co-host.
Hey man, your oatmeal eating Robin to Batman over here, and we are with you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday
To give you three things.
and three things only.
Recommendations to fill that oatmeal hunger.
Simplifying the artist role in the music industry.
And give you business tips to get your bank account fatter. So I know you've been watching a couple of episodes, because we got good stuff
You
here.
better have
And we told you, we gave you recommendations of oatmeal to eat, and what we're doing now is giving you the why. Last time we talked to you, we talked about convenience.
Convenience.
That was the number one thing that we talked about. But the next one we want to talk to you about is the good source of fiber that oatmeal is.
Okay, bro, I've been waiting for this part because I don't know if a lot of you guys know what fiber is and what it does to the intestinal, situation that you got going on here in your body. You need fiber because if you are not going to the restroom on a regular, you're backed up. I'm talking about like 5 p.m. in LA traffic backed up. You're nasty.
It helps you. It helps you traffic.
You might be
saying?
At a certain point, you might be a little dusty.
Right.
And
oatmeal helps that out, man. So
it gets you there. It gets you there. It's a laxative minus the
right.
You know what I'm saying?
It unnastifies you, undustifies you.
Yes.
It gets you working good.
Undustified. Did you hear the man?
Undustified.
He be right.
Yeah, we made that. We made
Just
that
saying,
word.
I'm
I
just
know it's
saying.
probably gonna get a little red line under it.
So yes, it's a great source of fiber. You don't want to miss out on a good time in the bathroom. Having a little debate on the throne.
Right. So here's the thing. Let's get to what we want to tell you about today. The way to make it as an artist. This is one of the most important things we can say to you. Consistency.
Now, okay. Do you mean like I do it for a week and then I take a break?
No, consistency. What you do, you keep doing. Get you a process and you keep going. When I first started writing, when I said I'm gonna write for people, I would send out an email once, and then I would wait to hear from somebody. I'd send out an email twice. That would be like a month later. Then I talked to this millionaire and said, you have to get a consistent routine of how you do it. Everything comes from that. All of the ideas will come from you consistently doing it. You get better at it from consistently doing it. People get to know you from you consistently doing it. And so I started doing it more and more. Then it popped off.
Consistency creates a path for you to get to those opportunities that you're looking for. So if you're not doing it, how do you know it's even out there?
Right. Everything comes. If you work out, you have to consistently work out to get to where you're going. And the thing is, in today's society, in the social media, seeing everybody do that, we want the quick result, but you have to consistently do things over and over. Get your process on to get it over and over, and you're gonna get there. As an artist, a couple times I would go, when I first started to come on this side of it, and go to a showcase, and an artist will be there one time, and then I don't see them again for another 6 months. And then they do, where you been, man? Oh, man, I had a job. I had this. If you're gonna do showcase, whatever path you choose, that path will work for you if you consistently do it. They have this thing in health, in the fitness arena, about when you go to choose a diet. What diet will work? The answer is always the one you will do, and that's the thing.
You heard that?
And that's the thing. The path that'll get there, the one you will be consistently doing. Now, look, we want to talk about the rewards of consistency.
I think the rewards of consistency is progression. That is the biggest reward. You get to say, damn, look how far I came. And look what else is ahead of me.
Right.
That I feel like is like the biggest reward of consistency, along with the other things that you get.
Here's the thing is, if I'm constantly seeing you do things, people will invest in your work ethic. People will invest in your consistency. Fans will reward your consistency. Even if it's somebody, it's artists that I may have thought, man, so-and-so didn't sound good or whatever. They consistently putting out music. I'm going to keep listening. This dude don't quit. You can get places. Luck comes from consistency.
Ooh.
Which gets us to a side note.
Side note.
Luck. The definition of luck is when preparation meets opportunity.
Can we talk about preparation real quick before we get to the opportunity?
Right.
So you have individuals that are great, like your Michael Jordan, LeBron James,
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant,
Yes.
the late Kobe Bryant.
That's a Pete Kobe.
These individuals, you would say, oh man, they hit a game-winning shot. That was really lucky. Not in the sense of what you're thinking. You have to go to the actual definition. They constantly, especially the one I know of, like that really did it was Kobe Bryant. This man would relentlessly practice on game-winning shots.
Right.
Like 500, like type deal.
Right.
On game-winning shots. So when the opportunity presented itself, he could actually do it on a
consistent basis. And that's the thing, is we look at all these people that have made it successfully, even people that you may think, quote unquote, had an advantage, a Kim Kardashian or Paris Hilton, people that had parents that were rich. They still had to execute. They still had to be prepared. That was the opportunity was given to them, but they still had to be prepared to take advantage of that opportunity. There is a book by Malcolm Gladwell called Outliers, where he talks about how people took advantage of the opportunity given to them. And I'm going to give you this one about the Beatles. The Beatles, when they first started out, when they were in Liverpool and London, they got a free gig that they could do working at a brothel. If you know what that is, that's a whorehouse. So they would go on stage and perform. They took advantage of the opportunity that they get. Like all they were supposed to do was be background music when the men came in to meet the women. But what John Lennon realized when he would look at Paul McCartney is that they would just practice their songs. If the guys looked up with a song that they were playing, that's a great song. We keep that song because they're not there for that. But they would just play, and if the guy looked, that's a great song. If they didn't, we're gonna work on that more. What they did was they took that opportunity to prepare. Like they realized we had a good song. So when they came out with those songs from the brothel, they were great songs. And it's just situations like that. And we all get them. You have to be open for that and thinking, you have to really think this, how to make it as an artist. There are opportunities out there. And if you're consistent with what you do, you'll get there. That's what
that was a good point. But I was also thinking while you were saying all that, man, that'd be a fire ass album out the brothel. You know what I'm saying? That would be fire. I don't know why. Whoever does it, I respect you for it. Out the brothel.
For the hoes, you know what I'm saying? All right, and the thing that we want to do to help you get there, to get these opportunities, we got a free download. I want you to go down and download that, man. The independent artist cheat sheet, man.
It's ultimate. It's on the ultimate level.
Ultimate independent.
You feel me?
Yes. To get you where you need to be is free. We give it to you so you can get to where you gotta go. And so before we get out here, we always do this. My man, he's great at this. Give us a this and that. So give us a choice of something that we give.
All right, people. So by now you know that this is obviously scripted. So let's get to it. All right,
let's go.
Today's this and that is going to be, I'll give you one: Lion King or The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh, dude, he hits me again with a one. God, no. The thing is, I know so many people that love The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's just. It's a class.
From a musical aspect, it was amazing. It was like I wouldn't say the first cartoon musical, but it's one that is relevant enough that still people watch it today.
But as a youngin', when Mufasa died, dog, I still
Cause didn't he be introducing adult situations in their movies?
He was too young.
Don't act like they don't be doing that.
To see Mufasa die.
Why you learning about death at the age of 4?
Right, man. Simba, and I still remember Simba going up on this paw, telling him to get up. Like
Simba was laying with a dead animal.
Right.
Mans was like wearing his daddy on his shoulder.
Right.
Like, come on, man.
Lion King.
Ain't supposed to be happening.
Lion King was great, and the lesson inside of Lion King to let the past go, man. It was a lot. Not to be lying, I gotta go with Lion King, man. And Beyonce did it again, so yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, I go.
That's how he calls that Beyonce did it again.
Beyonce did it again. If Beyonce did it, you know.
Oh man, well with that being said, I think you need to go ahead and join us in these comments and let us know which one that you rock with. Is it Lion King or is it The Nightmare Before Christmas? I don't know if there was like a moral theme behind The Nightmare Before Christmas, but that was funny though. So we are definitely going to talk more about that with you guys in the comments. So go ahead and let us know either Lion King or Nightmare Before Christmas.
And also tell us what you plan to be consistent with. Give us what your consistent plan.
Don't be out here lying to us.
Right, we want to know.
If you gonna be consistent with your sleep, you better sleep your 12 hours.
Because we want artists that's gonna make it. That's what we want you. That's what we're here for.
For
you to be doing you, because we doing us. Keep doing it. Let's go.
Let's go.
No matter when or losing, it's no confusing about the ride I'm choosing, and the only way I'm moving, doing me.